Hi, so in this short video I'd like to cover 6 things that you can do to help reduce anxiety. Anxiety has been shown to produce hormones like cortisol, adrenaline, and those 2 hormones have been shown to hold on to body fat, specifically visceral body fat around the abdominal area. So if we can reduce our anxiety levels, something that I think we've all suffered from time to time, and I've certainly had moments where I've been anxious, so it's not an uncommon thing. So I just want to share with you 6 things that you could possibly consider doing. If you are suffering from chronic anxiety, then I would suggest you go and speak to an anxiety specialist. So I'm not putting myself out there as a specialist for anxiety. I'm simply going to share with you 6 things that I have either used myself or things I know other people have used, clients I've worked with have used to help reduce their anxiety levels. So the first one, number 1, is stay active. When you are active, you're going to produce things like those healthy endorphins, and when you produce those healthy endorphins, that's going to have an effect upon your brain waves, the way you think, the way you feel, and have a calming effect on the body. So that's number 1, stay active. And it can be anything from walking, cycling, going swimming, but something of an active nature. Number 2, don't drink alcohol. I know that might come as a bit of a shock, but again, if you are feeling anxious and your go-to is alcohol, in my opinion, all you're going to be doing is just really, masking the problem by drinking that alcohol. And once the sedative effect of that has worn off, then I think your anxiety is going to come back at an even greater intensity level. So don't drink the alcohol. Number 3, ditch the caffeine. Caffeine again is a big energy booster, and sometimes getting that extra surge of energy, it can act as the trigger to start feeling more anxious. Number 4, get sleep. We've all heard about getting as much sleep as possible. If you haven't heard the interview I did with Anandi Francis, the sleepologist specialist, check out that on my YouTube channel. It's a 3-part interview I did with her. She covered some really important things. But a basic thing that you can do is just try and get to bed at the same time and try and wake up at the same time as well if you possibly can. Number 5 is meditate. Now, I'm not talking about going into a dark room and doing and all that sort of stuff. If you want to do that, then you can. I'm speaking about just maybe sitting in a quiet space in your house, no music on, maybe no TV, no nothing, just a little bit of quiet time where you can sit and maybe incorporate a little bit of deep breathing into that as well. So you're just going to sit, try and calm the mind and breathe as deeply as you can. Now, I know for a lot of people that's quite a challenge to sit and be quiet. You can feel as though you've got to be doing something all the time, busy. But if you can just carve out literally 5 minutes where you can do that, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how that can bring down feelings of anxiety. And the 6th one will come as no surprise, but that is to eat healthily. If you eat healthily, you're going to produce the right sort of energy for your body, but you're also going to help your digestive system as well. There's nothing worse than feeling anxious and having a bad digestive system. So there's just 6 things that you could potentially do to help reduce anxiety. If you can think of some yourself, then feel free to post below. If you want more information on how to lose weight, if you're over the age of 40, and do it without following a starvation diet, killing yourself with exercise, or beating yourself up every time you do something not quite on the plan, then click the link around this video. It will take you to my free online webinar. All you've got to do is just enter your name, your email, and you get immediate access to me sharing some tips, ideas, and examples of how people I have worked with have been able to lose from 3 stone, 5 stone to 6 stone plus and keep it off. As ever, hopefully you've enjoyed that, and I look forward to speaking to you next time on the next video. Bye for now.